just spoke to Charles Leclerc in the mix zone after the race, and if you're looking for a little bit of positivity for him and Ferrari and the rest of us after Red Bull dominated the season opener again, you want to know if there's possibility that that might not be the full picture and people might get closer. The case was he feels if he hadn't lost track position in the early phases, he could definitely have beaten Sergio Perez and finished second in this Grand Prix. And he said, I'm sure that the pace difference to Verstappen, the ease with which Verstappen won this race, isn't actually reality. Leclerc is sure if he'd been able to run that race the way he wanted at the pace he could have, the gap at the front, the winning margin, wouldn't have been so extreme. We'll have to look at other races to see if that's true, but if Leclerc can be optimistic, maybe there's hope for the rest of us as well.
It seems like it's not all done and over for the 2024 season. Ferrari are definitely the closest to Max and Red Bull this year. And according to Leclerc, we can be optimistic as the SF24 has the pace to be close to Max, which will open up the strategy window for both Red Bull and Ferrari. Leclerc was actually the quickest in qualifying, and he could have been on pole if it wasn't for the used tire adaptability issue he talked about after quali. And on Saturday, unfortunately, we couldn't get a good understanding of Leclerc's race pace because of the brake temp issue he was dealing with. The Saudi Grand Prix is this Saturday, and if Ferrari get on top of their brake problems, we can actually get a closer battle between the fastest two drivers on the grid at the moment. On a separate note, Mercedes are not actually that far off from the battle for second.
So this is post. I think we got it wrong with the cooling levels, which was almost half a second at times. But we just gotta look at the data and come up with solutions in any case. And we just gotta give it all for Jeddah and for the next races to come.
I'm hoping that Ferrari are actually close to Max and Red Bull this year, so we can get an exciting and an entertaining F1 season. Otherwise, Max Verstappen is your 2024 F1 champ. Cue the Dutch anthem. So let's keep our hopes up for an exciting F1 season ahead of us. Let me know in the comments below if you believe Leclerc will take the fight to Max this year. And as always, thanks for watching, viewing and subscribing.